Good morning, class. Let's get started with our phonogram review and spelling words. So sitting up nice and straight, holding your pencil correctly. All right, our first phonogram is ch, k, sh. What are you going to write? Good. Ch, k, sh. Say it while you write it. All right, class, what did you just write? Good. Ch, k, sh. This is our ch, sh. So make sure yours looks like that. If it doesn't, write it 3 times. Say the sounds while you write them. We'll all say the sounds one more time to help you out. Ch, k, sh. All right. The next phonogram is R. What are you going to write? Good. R. Say it while you write it. All right, class, put your finger under that phonogram you just wrote. What is it? R. Good. This is R. All right, so if you didn't have that, write it 3 times. Say it while you write it. All right, the next one is K, 2-letter K, used only after a single vowel that says a, or a. Class, what are you going to write? Good. K, 2-letter K, used only after a single vowel that says a, or a. Say it while you write it. All right, class, what did you just write? Good. K, 2-letter K, used only after a single vowel that says a, or a. This is our K, 2-letter K, used only after a single vowel that says a, or a. So if you didn't have that, write it 3 times. Say it while you write it. All right, the last one that we need for our words today is ch, 3-letter ch. What are you going to use after a single vowel that says a, or a? Class, what are you going to write? Good. Ch, 3-letter ch, used after a single vowel that says a, or a. Write it. Say it while you write it. All right, put your finger under that phonogram. What did you just write? Good. Ch, 3-letter ch, used after a single vowel that says a, or a. Ch, 3-letter ch, used after a single vowel that says a, or a. All right, this is everything we need for our words today. We'll review one of those we learned more recently. O, oo, uff, off, aw, ow. All right, so remember, if you haven't been in class, you might not have, or if you're remote, we haven't practiced this one for a while. So there's 6 sounds. I like to break it up into chunks of 2 sounds each. O, oo. Say that with me. O, oo. Good. The next 2 are uff, off. Say that with me. Uff, off. The last 2 are ah, ow. Say that with me. Ah, ow. Great. We'll put them all together. O, oo, uff, off, ah, ow. One more time. Say it with me. O, oo, uff, off, ah, ow. Class, what are you going to write? Good. O, oo, uff, off, ah, ow. Say it while you write it. All right, class, what did you just write? Good. O, oo, uff, off, ah, ow. All right, this is O, oo, uff, off, ah, ow. All right, I know we haven't done this one in a while. Let's write it one more time. Everyone, we'll say it while we write it. Are you ready? What are we going to write? Say it with me. O, oo, uff, off, ah, ow. Great. O, oo, uff, off, ah, ow. All right, nice job, class. Let's see, let's stretch out our arms. Let's see. And the other arm. And shake them out. And shake out your legs. Sitting up nice and straight. Let's see how quickly we can get through our words. All right, the first word is arm, class. What's our word? Good, arm. I have never broken my arm. Arm. What sounds do you hear in the word arm? Good, our sounds are R, M. Write it, say it while you write it. All right, class, put your finger under the first phonogram in that word you just wrote. What is it? Good, R. And the last one? Good, M. All right, make sure yours looks like this. And let's mark it. Remember, we'll keep our pencils down, go through all the markings, then we'll mark it. All right, does this need a marking? I hope you're showing me this. Those two letters work together to say R. Does this need a marking? All right, pick up your pencil and mark it. All right, now let's read our word. Good, arm, arm. The next word is leg, class. What's the word? Good, leg. My leg is sore today, leg. What sounds do we hear in the word leg? Good, O, E, G. Write them, say them while you write them. All right, class. Put your finger under the first phonogram in that word you just wrote. What is it? Good, O. Good, E. And G. All right, make sure your word looks like this. Let's see if there's anything to mark. It's saying its first sound. All right, so there's nothing for us to mark. Maybe we'll have time to talk more about that later. All right, let's just go ahead and read our word. Good. I've noticed some of the students who are in class are a little confused about when we mark things or not, or they're just not certain. So I want to make sure you're certain that you know what we mark. There's only 3 things that we mark, really. The first thing is any phonogram that's more than 1 letter. So if there's no phonograms that are more than 1 letter, we don't mark those, right? There's no 2-letter phonograms here, nothing to mark here as far as that goes. The other thing that we mark are vowels that are saying their names. That's the same as their second sound, right? Name, second sound, same thing. All right, so if our vowel was saying its name, we would mark it, but we would know if our vowel was saying its name, because when we were talking about our word, we would have said something like that. Like I would have said, how is this saying its name? So that's the second thing we mark. The third thing that we mark is silent final E rules. And remember, so those we will mark, if there's letters that go with the silent final E, we'll mark those as well. I should make a list of this and put it up. But I'm not trying to trick you when we're doing the markings. I want you to feel confident knowing you're getting them all. So it's phonograms that are 2 or more letters, vowels saying their names, and silent final E's. The other thing we do occasionally have is silent letters, just other silent letters that aren't E's. And then, of course, we just give them the silent treatment. Okay, sorry, I know that was a digression. I just wanted us to feel confident when we're going through our marking procedure. Okay, our next word is chick. What's the word? Good, chick. The chick is so soft and fluffy. Chick. And baby chicken. I'm sure you know that from science, learning about the life cycle of a chicken. All right, chick. What sounds do we hear in the word chick? Good. Our sounds are ch, k. All right. Our ch is ch, k, sh. All right. And I'm only saying that, that's our usual ch. I'm only saying that because we practiced 3-letter ch today. But remember, we couldn't use this at the beginning of a word. This is used after a single vowel that says a, I, or a. All right, so ch, I, k. Our k is 2-letter k used after a single vowel that says a, I, or a. Which k are we going to use? Good, k, 2-letter k used after a single vowel that says a, I, or a. Good. Go ahead and write the sounds in chick. Say them while you write them. All right, put your finger under the first phonogram in that word you just wrote. What is it? Good. Ch. What's next? Good. I. And good. K. But which k is it? Good. K. 2-letter k used only after a single vowel that says a, I, or a. So make sure your word looks like mine. All right, let's go through the markings. Does this need a marking? How about this? Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. Does this need a marking? 2-letter phonogram. We need to underline that. How about this? How about this? Good. That's another 2-letter phonogram. Pick up your pencil and mark the word starting at the beginning. All right, let's read our word. Excellent, class. All right, the next word is chicken. What's the word? Good, chicken. Let's see. The red chicken laid a brown egg. Chicken. All right, chicken. So we get it right the first time, we're going to call it a 2-way word. To spell it, we'll say chicken. Listen one more time, chicken. All right, say that with me, chicken. Good, now by yourselves. Good, chicken, chicken. All right, how many syllables are in chicken? Show me. Good, there are 2 syllables in chicken. All right, the first syllable is chick. All right, class, what are we going to write to spell chick? Good, it's ch, I, k. And we're going to use k, 2-letter k, used only after a single vowel that says a, I, or a. Go ahead and write that first syllable. Say the sounds while you write them. All right, and have your syllable break at the end of that first syllable. Our second syllable is N. What's our second syllable? Good, N. What sounds do we hear in the syllable N? Good, N. Write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right, class, put your finger under the first phonogram in that word you just wrote. What is it? Good. Ch. Good, keep going. Which k? Good, k. Two-letter k, used only after a single vowel that says a, e, I, or a. Okay, what's next? Good, e. All right, nice job, class. I don't know why that glare on the whiteboard seems to follow me around. It seems to be on whichever word we want to be looking at carefully. All right, there we are. Make sure yours looks like this. I did dot this, although it's hard to tell. All right, now let's go through the markings, then we'll mark our word. Does this need a marking? Good. How about this? Good. All right, pick up your pencil and mark it. All right, let's read our word. Good, I hope you said chicken. When we're speaking, we say chicken, usually chicken. It's kind of hard to make this sound out. Chicken. Or it sounds a little different. So let's see where we need a thinking cap. Do we need one on chick? Let's see, chicken, chicken. That syllable sounds the same. How about this? Chicken, chicken. Yep, this is where we're going to put our thinking cap. All right. The next word, I'm sensing a pattern here. The next word is egg. What's the word? Good, egg. I had an egg for breakfast. Egg. What sounds do you hear in the word egg? Good, the sounds are e, g. But remember, sometimes they think a main idea kind of a word, it can't just be two letters. So they decided to make it longer by doubling that last g. All right, class, what are we going to write to spell egg? Excellent, write it. Say it while you write it. All right, put your finger under the first phonogram in that word. What is it? Good, e. Good, g. And good. All right, make sure yours looks like this. Let's see if there's anything we need to mark. No, it's saying its first sound. So just like we don't mark our floss rule, when we have a doubled letter at the end of a word, we don't mark it. If it's in the middle of the word, that's different, of course. But at the end of a word, we don't mark our floss rule, or sometimes when we have another doubled consonant at the end of that word. All right, let's read our word. Good. All right, our last word is completing the pattern, hatch. What's the word? Good, hatch. Let's see, the chick uses its beak to hatch. Hatch, right? That's when the egg breaks open and the chick comes out, or all other kinds of birds also hatch. So the baby bird comes out of the egg, hatch. What sounds do you hear in the word hatch? Good, our sounds are a, ch. We're going to use ch, three-letter ch, used after a single vowel that says a, I, or a. Class, which ch are we going to use? Good, ch, three-letter ch, used after a single vowel that says a, I, or a. Write it, say it while you write it. All right, class, put your finger under the first phonogram in that word you just wrote. What is it? Good. Good, and good, ch. But which ch is it? Good, ch. 3-letter ch, used after a single vowel that says a, I, or a. So make sure yours looks like that. And let's see what there is to mark. Does this need a marking? Does this need a marking? No, it's saying it's for sound. How about this? I hope you're showing me this. Good, we need to underline our 3-letter ch, used after a single vowel that says a, I, or a. All right, let's read our word, class. Very nice job. I will see you in the next video.